Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are good. Students, do you remember in last video of our lesson saving the birds where we have stopped? Yes. The two little robins were blown out of the nest because of storm. Right students? Let's know in this session what happened to them. Let's begin. As they moved on, the fourth man, who was silent till then, stopped to look at the birds. His name was Sundar. He got down from his horse and very gently took the little ones up in his big warm hands. Students, Sundar get down from his horse and very kindly took the little ones up in his warm hands. They did not seem frightened. They chirped softly as if they knew they were safe. When Sundar took those two robins in his warm hands, they did not seem anxious or afraid. Means जैसे कि डरा हुआ, means डरे हुए. They chirped softly and felt that they were safe. Never mind, my little fellows, said Sundar. I will put you back in your own cozy little bed. Cozy means here, students, warm or comfort. Sundar said, never mind, my little fellows, I will put you back in your own cozy, means own warm and comfort little bed. Then he looked up to find the nest from which they had fallen. It was high, much higher than he could reach. Fortunately, Sundar could climb. He had climbed many trees when he was a boy. He put the birds softly, one by one, into their warm little home. Two other baby birds were there. That means two other baby birds were there that had not fallen out. They all cuddled. Means they all cuddled down together and were happy in the nest under their mother's wings. Means students, they all cuddled. Cuddled means hugged. They all hugged each other and were happy in the nest under their mother's wings. Soon, the three friends who had ridden ahead stopped at a spring to give their horses water. Where is Sundar? Asked Rajini. They were surprised to find that he was not with them. Do you remember those words? Asked Sharath. I'm sure he has stopped to take care of them. In a few minutes, Sundar joined them. His shoes were covered with mud. He had torn his shirt while climbing the tree. Hello, Sundar, said Shobhan. Hello, Sundar, said Shobhan. Where have you been? Then Sundar replied, I stopped a minute to hand over those birds to their mother. Well, we always thought you were a hero, said Rajini sarcastically. Now we know it. Students, here sarcastically means making fun. Then all three of them laughed heartily. They thought it so foolish that a strong man should take so much trouble just for some worthless young birds. They thought it so foolish that a strong man should take so much trouble just for some worthless means no real value or no use of birds. Sensing their mockery, Sundar said, "Gentlemen, I couldn't have slept tonight if I had left those helpless little robins to die in the wet grass." Students, by hearing them, Sundar said, "Gentlemen, I couldn't have slept tonight if I had left those helpless little robins to die in the wet grass." Sundar rode ahead, leaving them behind not just for then but forever. He became very successful and also was loved by all in his village. He was soon made the leader of the village. He brought lot of development and noticeable changes to his neighborhood. His attitude took him to the top. His friends looked at him grow at a great speed and repented for not being a part of him. Students, repented means regretted. Afsos hona for not being a part of him anymore. Okay, students, this is the story of Sundar, how he saved the birds. Hope you understood. Let's stop here. We will continue our class in a next session. Till then, thank you and Allah Hafiz.